Imagine a sea dragon frozen in time. A 10-meter long ichthyosaur discovered in England literally caught mid-swim after 180 million years. Ichthyosaurs were giant marine reptiles that roamed the Jurassic seas. They weren't dinosaurs, but they looked like a mix between a dolphin and a swordfish, except they're built for speed. They emerged around 250 million years ago during the Triassic period. This fossil, identified as Temnodontosaurus trigonodon, was found in the Rutland Water Nature Reserve after a lagoon was drained for maintenance. The fossil is so well preserved that it captured the animal in motion almost like a snapshot. At nearly the length of a school bus, this ichthyosaur is the largest ichthyosaur ever found in the UK. But retrieving this fossil was no easy task. The conservation leader discovered more than a dozen semi-articulated vertebrae that had been standing out of the wet clay that up until recently had been covered with water. 30 vertebrae were found along with elements from the pectoral girdle and a skull. After a few hours of work, they had uncovered a 10-meter long skeleton. It was decided not to expose the entirety of the skull due to the poor weather conditions. After a 3D scan was done, they carefully covered the skeleton back up because they had to raise water levels due to the lagoon being a wetland nature preserve. The water levels wouldn't be low enough again to excavate until August, giving the team 6 months to prepare a plan for the excavation and to raise funding. After the excavation began, it was quickly discovered that some of the bones, like the ribs and the skull, were heavily cracked. The decision was made to use a series of plaster of Paris and Hessian field jackets that were strengthened with splints to remove the entire skeleton. It took them 3 weeks of working 12-hour days to successfully remove the fossil. Normally, fossils are squashed and scattered, but this one was entombed rapidly in seafloor mud, which protected its skeleton in fine details. Paleontologists can study its bones and can even study the other fossils that were found encased with the ichthyosaur to learn how this apex predator hunted in Jurassic oceans. So the next time that you see a dolphin leap, just remember that 200 million years ago, these ichthyosaurs were doing the exact same thing, only much larger and scarier. Follow me for more weird science.